my way, get your talking face out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. I got too many plays, I won't even play. Out of my way, get out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. All my friends coming with all their friends, and we get active, yeah, we get active, yeah. All of my tattoos black, my eyes bloodshot red. I'm ready right now. Don't run your mouth too quick. Let's get it. Stop talking. One way, my way, my way, my way, my way, my way. Don't make me work, you get your talking out my back. It's in my mind, really, this in my DNA. I gotta get it, I don't know no other way. Get out my way.
Just across the Cumberland River from those neon lights of Broadway, we welcome you inside Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Tennessee Titans. Let's get this going. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson, Eddie Pinheiro to get it started. Off we go through the raindrops here in Nashville. And this will not be returned. It's an opening touchback. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a first down.
Well, it's hard to imagine starting a game much better than that. Great play design. You can tell all week they love that play to start the game, and, man, you can see why.
Looking to throw on first down. This one up top for Dobbs. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. That is two big pickups to start the drive. 32 on the latest.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
On first down, it's Hurts. And that ball incomplete over the middle. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there. And it'll lead to a second down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down. We'll try to run here with Barkley. And he's into the end zone. What a start. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. With that, he draws near the all-time record. He has 29 touchdowns on the season.
Next to score, Eagles 70.
following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
Yeah, they know what's up. Cause I never gave up. All I know is go and get this damn bread. Don't go against the grain and taking out the damn head. I'm running up this door, I almost broke my damn leg. Out here broke, they damn weird. Them little mama betters, but they diamonds on me fight.
Hold it ready. Go, Reed. Get up. Ready, ready.
Now it's the Michigan man, Donovan Edwards. He'll push forward for about a yard. Ty Robinson there defensively for the tackle. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9.
Let's go. 70 line. 19 tight. 19 tight. Go.
Now it's Ward. Flush to his right. He's going to keep it himself. And he is out of bounds. That's a couple yards short of the marker. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
That's a smart play. 2nd down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable 3rd down.
Now a 3rd and 2.
Panther Street. Panther Street. 60.
He'll try and run for the 1st down with Edwards.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Hey, check. Ready? Reno. Cougar 19. Ready?
They'll run for it, and it's Pollard. He's going to pick up a Titans 1st down as he pushes forward for a couple on 4th and inches.
This play should always end up converting a 4th down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
1st and 10. So the Eagles will use their 1st time out here. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down.
Ready? 19 Lions. Ready? Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Let go.
Play action. Ward. Flush to his right. Taking off. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A great job of knowing when to go. He gets 17 yards on that run and a 1st down.
On the check.
1st and 10 now from the 36.
Let's go now. Ready?
Fake the handoff. Now Ward pushed out to his left. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Chick Okonkwo was the intended receiver. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
Contrary to what all of the fans at home think, I don't have rooting interest in any of these games. But as you know, when it comes to tight ends, there's no bigger fan than this guy right here. I want to see them be able to connect, especially on those big plays downfield.
Third. Right there. Ready?
A give to Pollard running right. Down the sideline. Inside the 25. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. A gain there of 16 yards. 1st down for Tennessee.
Here we go. Set. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
From the gun, here's Ward. that caught Tony Pollard. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike, you never go broke taking a profit. And give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back, allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
Here we go. 70 Timberwolf.
Out of the gun, Ward. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 17-yard line. Jordan Davis in there to drop him as he records his 5th sack of the year.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
Get up. Bronco 80. 19, Pioneer. Let's go.
Throwing on 3rd down, Ward. Oh, got him again the 2nd time with a sack on this opening drive. Jay Licks Hunt. He's in to drop him for a sack, and that will bring up 4th down. Eddie Pinheiro going to come on to try a field goal now. This one from 47 yards out. He pushed this one to the right. No good. And they are not able to draw closer.
And this is where playing in the elements can really become a problem. These kickers practice all year in pretty much ideal conditions. So sometimes you got to approach these kicks a little bit different. He's just unable to connect.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. Past the 40. To the 20. And he will score. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That's 2 touchdowns for him now in this first quarter alone. Elliott now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Eagles move out on top, 14-0. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Rangers, 70 Rangers. Ready? Cougar 19. Ready?
On first down, Ward. He'll get this out wide to Pollard. And he'll be out of bounds as the first down completion nets about 3.
39-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Ready?
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 6.
60 Bison, 6 Buffalo 18.
Shotgun snap for Wolf. Rolling right. He keeps it himself. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. Give him 11 on the scramble. They give them a new set down.
Those are the plays that, because as a defense, Mike, you feel like you do everything right in your coverage. There's nowhere to go with the ball, but you leave just enough space for the quarterback to not only break contain, but to get outside and pick up the first down with his legs.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
70 Lions. Big Lions.
Back to throw is Ward. Pass complete. He's got Calvin Ridley.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 44-yard line.
Ready.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 4.
Let's go. Check. Hawk. 70. Hawk. Panther Street. Panther Street. Ready.
Throwing is Ward. He's got a man here. That's Eric Ironman. And he'll be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. So after one, it's the Eagles with the early advantage. We're back in Music City after this. Titans football here to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Check smash. Come on, come on. Set.
Up the middle, here comes Pollard. And he will carry his offense to the red zone. Inside the 20-yard line. A pickup of 9.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard. At the Eagles 17.
Now it's 2nd and 1.
Check, Bobcat. Check, Bobcat. Get it.
Here's the Florida Gator, Dameon Pierce.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
Okay, ready? 7 Pirates. Let's go now. Cowboy 80. Ready, ready.
Now, first down throw for Ward. On the run to the right. Now he takes off.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the first down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
2nd and inches.
Street. Here we go, here we go. Check, break the Eagles. Hurt. Street. Rig alert. Check, smash. Check, smash. Ready.
They'll look to run with Edwards. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Donovan Edwards. Touchdown, Tennessee. That's the 5th touchdown for him of the year. Extra point by Pinheiro is good. And the Titans are on the board. It's now 14-7. So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. Now return coming from the 7. And he is stopped at his 25. The drive will begin there. He'll start on the ground with Barkley. Hunting's very difficult in these conditions. He gets forward here for a gain of about 3.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
From the 29, here's 2nd and 6. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. In trouble, and down he goes. Jeffrey Simmons in for the sack. It is a loss of 8, and now it's 3rd down.
3rd and 15.
Now it's Hurts. too far out in front. It is incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And it's going to be fourth down. Duvernay to return. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free.
At their own 46-yard line.
Outside, so I'm standing inside, shouting you and I vibe to the boot. Like Tupac, I see the bunch of mean guys in the band at a time.
Tag! Cup 19! Cup 19! Hurt! Panther Street! Ready?
On 1st and 10, Ward moving outside the pocket. Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down.
It's just so hard to get anything going when you're just not confident running your own system and all these early sacks. Yes, they kill drives, but think what it does to the quarterback. The quarterback just can't be confident operating out of the pocket. There's no rhythm, there's no timing, and everything you planned on doing today coming in is out the window.
And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. That'll be a gain of 20, much of it coming after the catch as they pick up the first down.
Well, the run after catch is certainly nice, and they're definitely going to take it. But watch the savviness of the route running. Certain guys just have a better feel for running these slant routes than others, and it's a nice result.
And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down.
7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 27-yard line.
Let's go! Cougar 19! Cougar 19! Panther 11! Panther 11! Let go!
Play fake, now Ward to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
And 3 yards to go.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat! Ready?
Ward now on third down. Moving to his right. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
Here we go on fourth with Ward. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he's going to have a Titans first down, it would appear. Yes, he does, by a full yard. They get the conversion on 4th and 2.
Warriors 70. Let's go now. Viking 18.
Here's Ward. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Nolan Smith. He gets in to drop it. It's a loss of 8.
This is the epitome of team defense. Not only are you able to rush the passer and put relentless pressure on him play after play, but the coverage on the back end is so tight. There's just nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball. You see him just continue to hold the ball that extra second in the pocket. And with the way these guys are pass rushing, that's all the time they need.
Ready?
Throwing, Ward. Forced out wide. He runs with it. That's going to wind up incomplete, but a penalty flag is down on the play. Let's see what that's all about. The task now, a really tough one. Third and very long.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
To throw is Ward. Exiting the pocket right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second, as they'll discuss what's to come. It's fourth down, looming.
A 39-yard attempt.
He has to drive this through the rain, but he does. The kick is good. And the Titans are back within 4 at 14-10. So Pinheiro had the field goal a moment ago. Now he's back out to kick it away. He's going to elect not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35. Man in motion is Brown. He'll step up and run this. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Give him 14 yards on the keeper and a first down. Here's a handoff to Barkley. Whoa! And he's going to be taken down, but not until he reaches the 20-yard line. So 31 yards on this play. A second big one in a row and another first down. Once again, it's Barkley. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long. Like, he's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Now the Eagles will use the last of their timeouts as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half.
We spend so much time talking about quarterbacks and the special plays that they can make. And, of course, that's a big part of playing quarterback in the NFL. But also, can you avoid the bad plays? Do you know when the fight is over and live to play another down? Don't take that sack. Throw the ball away, get back out there on third down, and give yourself a chance.
Now a deep ball toward the end zone. And they will finally get them as he's brought down near the 40-yard line.
And really, it was the pressure. I mean, it was the hit on the quarterback, Mike, that forced the bad throw, and it didn't come out as cleanly as he would have liked, and that's really what led to the turnover.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Back and 60. Ready. Crap throw 80. Street.
Looking to throw, it's Ward. This one is caught by Hollywood Brown. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway.
70.
They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
With the struggles they had running the ball in the first half, Mike, it makes sense that they're trying here early in the second to get this ball carrier going. But this last run's not going to do him any favors. Another rush, another loss of yards.
Ready, go, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready.
He'll drop the throw. That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
70 Lions. Rig alert, rig alert. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Ready.
3rd and long. Here's Wood. Looking middle, and he's got Ridley. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. The Titans sending out their punter. Back deep, it's Tyreek Hill. Looking up through the raindrops. No issue there, though. Their catch called for and taken successfully.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Forced to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And an Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 37.
On first down, it's Hurts. Out to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That'll be taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. That is incomplete. Throw took him out of bounds, and it will be 3rd down.
And as the game goes on, these are the throws they got to find a way to connect with, those chunk plays. I like the idea of pushing it downfield, but the next time they get an opportunity, they've got to find a way to connect.
He manages to get the throw away and completes it. 2nd time they've connected on this drive. 19 yards out of this one.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15. That pickup good for 29 yards. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on 1st and 2nd down. The last thing you want is to be in 3rd and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now you get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns. These long, sustained drives on the ground, you kick a field goal, that's a win for the defense.
They face 2nd down and 7.
Great. Let's go. Trimmer.
They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game. Now Jalen Hurts on second down. Oh, a dangerous throw there is intercepted. Picked off by Kevin Winston. He works free, right side. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
And in these tight games, especially in the second half, Mike, these are the big moments that somebody needs to step up and make a play, and that's exactly what he's able to do here. Great read, great reaction, steps in front of that ball and ends up going the other way.
They'll run straight ahead with Pierce. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
He was taken down.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Come on. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready.
From the gun, here's Ward. His throw, right side, taken in by Ridley. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. 14 yards on that pass play there. That's good for a Titans first down.
Go check, go check. Panther 60, Panther 60.
They'll try the left side with Edwards. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
You know, Mike, what separates the really elite defensive edge players from everybody else is not only their ability to rush the passer. That's what everybody focuses on. But, man, the defensive ends that are good in the run game, those are the guys that never leave the field.
2nd and 10.
Panther 11, go! Cowboy 80. Street, street. Hey.
Out of the gun, Ward. He's got it inside the 5. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's 1st and goal. From the 1-yard line, 1st down and goal.
Panther Street, Panther Street.
Edwards. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards.
Their ground game ends up failing at the exact moment, Mike, where they're needed the most. 1 yard to the goal line, that's prime opportunity. Finish the drive, take the lead, but instead, they go backwards.
Now back at the 4 for 2nd and goal.
Hey, check that, street, street. Back, go. 70 Timberwolves. Hut, hut.
Again, it'll be Edwards. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's 3rd down.
It makes sense on 2nd and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have 3rd down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on 3rd and goal.
Here we go, start. Hey, smash front, come 19, come 19. Let's go.
Now Ward on 3rd and goal. Thrust to his right, and that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot, your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit. He does a great job here, able to put that one through.
And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35. On 1st and 10, it's Barkley. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
13 yards on the play. And an Eagles first down. A gain of 13 yards. And the Eagles...
They'll run it here with Saquon. We'll get this to about midfield. Terrific interior performer Jeffrey Simmons on the stop. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. Fake the give. Now it's Hurts. Flush to his right. He's going to keep it himself.
Jalen Hurts on the scramble. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. They'll let the fullback try to push the ball. Take this inside the 40 to the 39, but most importantly, they got it. That's a first down.
Let's go for Eagles first down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Second and 11. Man in motion is Smith. To throw on 2nd down is Hurts. Taking off, and he's able to take this for good yardage before sliding and hitting the deck to end the play.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
Here's 1st and 10.
That's another Eagles first down.
On the handoff, this is Barkley. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Now, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
On 2nd down, Hurts. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Here's Hurts. Rolling right. A throw on the move is caught. Nice job there defensively to keep him in front of the marker. It's going to bring up 4th down. They'll try it now with Barkley. And they continue to churn out 1st down. What a drive. It continues now with 1st and goal.
12 yards. And an Eagles
63.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. On the run to the right. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Eagles. That is a heartbreaker for the defense. They took away what he wanted to do in the air, Greg, but that scrambling ability gets him to the end zone for the touchdown.
And the reason he was able to take advantage with his legs here, Mike, is he made a fast decision realizing there was nowhere to go with the ball. The amount of guys the defense had in coverage took those passes away. He tucked the ball down, took advantage of the space, and he was able to take it all the way.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. On first down, Ward moving outside the pocket. Oh, he thought he had a man across the field, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown.
That's about as bad as it can possibly get, Mike. You're only one play into the drive. You're trying to establish a little early rhythm, get something going, and now you're jogging off the field watching your opponent celebrate in the end zone. So they're going to have to come back out here on offense pretty quickly, regroup, take a deep breath, and try to bounce back.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Ready, red pig, lion.
Shotgun snap for Ward. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
And the story of the game has really been the inability of the offensive line to keep this pass rush away from the quarterback. And it's a big reason they find themselves here trailing in the 4th quarter. So as they turn to this passing game to try to mount a comeback, they've got to do a better job protecting the quarterback.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Here comes 3rd and 6.
Ready, go, Rig, go. 60 Bison, Buffalo 18. Let go.
Now it's Ward. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Nolan Smith in there to record his 2nd sack of the afternoon and number 6 on the year. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down.
Get it. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
They snap it to Ward. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance. Trailing here in the 4th. They will turn it over on down. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Good. 62. Let's go.
Hurts. That's caught. It's Will Shipley.
We tend to make NFL offense very complicated, Mike, but sometimes it's as simple as this. Get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and just let them do the rest.
2nd down throw for Hurts. Moving to his right. This is caught 2. And he's in. Johnny Wilson. Touchdown, Philadelphia. his fourth TD grab of the season. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Jake Elliott to kick
So following the
off for
score,
Philadelphia.
here comes Elliott to kick this one away.
The Titans take over first and 10
They only talk
at
about it,
their
how
own
I get it.
35-yard
All
line.
saving face, seen the cosmetics. How many heads I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up. We up the plyometric. Ran up by the Lux Messer up the highest metric. The city just made it sweet. You could die
Ready
better.
up.
They mouth you full of deceit. Let these cowards
19 Lions. Here we go. Here we go. Go.
Now, first down throw for Ward. This one is hot downfield by Ridley. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
First down.
His fifth catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
40-yard line.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
Deputy. 7-5 Cougar 19. Get up.
Throwing is Ward. And it's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Keely Ringo. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg their second pick six of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's one pick six, but to get two pick sixes in the same game, this defense is on fire.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Timray DK now to return it. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 26-yard line.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from a face compressor. Ground control with a soul like Chloe, and I'll chop you up.
Here we go.
Now, faking the give. That'll be taken in by Edwards. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5. It sets up second and 5.
At the 31-yard line.
Now, off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. Short one there to Okonkwo. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
Linebacker certainly wasn't fooled on that play. Not only does he get there in a hurry, but he's able to secure that tackle and bring him down for a loss.
Panther 6, Panther 11, Panther, go.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down. It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up fourth down.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down.
18, run. 19, charge. Take off.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. That's going to be caught. Oh, he's going to be very close. It depends on the mark, but he is short. They've held him on fourth down. What a stand.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Hurts to the air on first down. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked up by Legarius Sneed.
interception. It probably won't have much of an impact on the outcome of the game, but at least defensively it gives them something positive to build off of, because up until that point, this game's been a struggle.
Let's go. Liking 18.
On first down, it's Ward. Forced out wide. Now he takes off. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 20.
The Titans will use the first of their timeouts. They stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game.
37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10.
Hey, check that.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Exiting the pocket right. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
And while he didn't connect for the touchdown, what I really liked, Mike, was that he kept his eyes downfield as he left the pocket. Once he saw something that he did like, he ripped it without hesitation. They just got to find a way to get on the same page in these scramble drill moments.
Back to the air once more on second down. And that final throw here is intercepted. Picked up by Ja'Cory Bennett.
This is something we see so often out of these young quarterbacks, Mike, is their inability to manipulate the defense. They kind of telegraph where they're going to go with their ball, with their eyes. And I'd love to see him the next time when he gets to the top of his drop, look off the safety, hold some of the underneath defenders from where you ultimately know you want to go with the ball. A lot of that just comes with experience, and sometimes you got to gain that experience the hard way.
Great. Set. Anyway,
Here we go. One final play. He'll take a shot. Looking for Wilson. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete.